Early. Yes, I know. I'm early. I'm way early. I'm extremely early. The computer is slow. Good morning. I just find it absolutely ridiculous that I keep waking up at 5:30 and my alarm goes off at 6. So I just decided I'm just going to get up. There's no point in sitting there and wondering if I should get up for 30 minutes. So instead of wondering, I just decided to do it. So we're a little early today. Doesn't mean that we're going to be early like this every single day. No, 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 no. It does not. But we're early today. So, oh my gosh, we have got like a new month today. So that means a new word, a new habit. We have a new zone, lots of new beginnings going on today. I have a brand new, amazing monster of a headache, but that's okay. As soon as my sweetie gets up, then I can go in there and I can get what I need to start my day to get rid of my headache. Get to my page. And then we can start. Hopefully by now everybody's gotten their notifications and all that other stuff. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? July. I have to start coming up with cookies. Yes, I do Christmas cookies in July. It's Christmas in July after all. So the garbage men, the postman, anybody gets Christmas cookies in July because everybody gets inundated with cookies around Christmas. So I have chosen to also do them in July where they can enjoy them more. Granted, the only problem is you have to be a little more careful with the cookies that you choose in July because the chocolate will melt. So, a little more careful. But that's okay. All right. So, you know what? Let's start with the other stuff. Today's being July, a new habit starts. Doesn't mean we get rid of the old ones, it means we keep building. The habit of the month this month is swish and swipe. You know, that under 2 minute thing that you can do that requires no cleaning supplies and everything like that. So we go through it every single morning, talking about how to do the swish and swipe. Today it becomes a habit, the beginning of a habit. So start it today. If you haven't started it before, maybe today is the day that you're going to incorporate it into your morning routine, your morning method, your morning climb, whatever you want to call what you do in the morning. We also have a new word of the month. So we go from persistent to stabilize to try and focus not on the end, but on the journey and just not thinking about perfection, but stability. So while the room might not be the cleanest that it is, it could easily be stable. While your movement might not be where you want it, it's at least stable. So we're looking at striving for stability as opposed to perfection. So, and then of course we move, since now this is the first week of the month, we move from the living room into the porch, entryway, and dining room. So Lots of changes happen on the first of the month, but that's okay. You're good. You can handle it, and you only have to take one at a time. So let's start with dress to shoes. Obviously, I'm dressed to shoes. I'm sitting outside. Not that I'm not dressed to shoes when I sit inside, but obviously, if I'm outside, I'm dressed to shoes. We use this to be proactive in our day. We use this to get out of that sleepy, cuddly, cozy mindset that we get in when we're lying in bed and we don't want to get up. And we use this so that way when we walk past a window, like these such, or a mirror, we're not going, oh my goodness, what hole did you crawl out of? Because most of us talk that way to ourselves, even though we shouldn't. We use this because that way when somebody knocks on the door, when the telephone rings, we're ready to go. So get dressed to shoes. Get dressed to what you feel good in, not what everybody else thinks you should wear, what you feel good in. Following that up, we have our core six. The most important thing of the day. Okay? Your core six. Eating your meals, drinking your water, taking your meds, getting enough sleep, pamper, and move. Now, if you tuned into the second of 3 videos and the third of 3 videos yesterday, you know that I pampered myself yesterday. That's like all I did. Dishes got done, house got picked up, my non-negotiables were done before I went to sleep. So that was a good thing. Nothing extra got done except for my goals. No projects, no this, no that. I took the time, slowed down, and took it for myself. I can guarantee you today I will not be reading as much because I have a headache. I don't read when I have a headache. So, movement also. In heat, please take care that you are definitely drinking more than enough water. So that way you're not dehydrating yourself and you're staying good. I think actually that's where my headache is coming from. I think I'm dehydrated. So not too bad, but please make sure that you are eating your meals, you are drinking your water, you're getting enough sleep, which I know we don't have a lot of control over. But we turn off the electronics an hour before we go to bed. Um, just really start to wind down, and that will start helping us with sleep. Get rid of the caffeine and all that other stuff before. Give us a quality good night's sleep. Meds are self-explanatory. If you're supposed to be taking them, please take them. And of course, movement, pamper. You guys can do that. You know what to do. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Our goals. We set these up last night, but we need to revisit them in the morning to see if maybe what seemed important last night really is not all that important today. So let's see. I have to do invoices. Yep, those are important. Not fun, but important. I have to call my mom. I have to send out reminders. And I have to message a client. Really, really easy goal list. All of which, well, we won't count calling mom in there because that can be a 2-minute phone call or a 20-minute phone call. But all of which should take me under 15 minutes today. Heck, it should probably take me under 10. So, because I have, as you will find out in the next one, a very busy day. So I want to make sure my goals are appropriate for the day, just like I want to make sure my meal is appropriate for the day. So when we plan our calendar, come to find out, today is my busiest day. I have got 6 sessions today. So I will work on those 6, making sure that they get what they need in their sessions, that I am there on time, I'm prepared, and these goals can happen. Some are going to happen right away, some are going to happen later. Doesn't matter. Work through them. Stop at noon, because I said last night there will be no noon video today. Stop at noon, or when you're sitting down to have lunch or supper, whatever you call it, and see, are you on task? Do you need to readjust your thinking? Do you need to reboot your thinking? Do you need to just break stuff down farther? Is that why it's not happening? Or are you just not in the mood today? Like I said yesterday, I just wasn't in the mood. I was more happy to sit down and read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes and be happy. So I have no other appointments. I do know that my sweetie will be home late because him and a buddy need to go out and go do something. I do know it is going to be hotter today than what it has been the last couple of days. So, Kids Day. Oh, I should have done this inside. Then you guys could have seen his new chart. I got it done. Well, since I know my sweetie's going to be late tonight, I'll show it tonight on tonight's, because I got a feeling I'll end up doing it tonight. No guarantees, but I got a feeling. And if not, then I'll do the morning video inside tomorrow so you can see his new chart. Plan meals. We did this last night. We're going to revisit. So like I said yesterday, we had ramen noodles. My honey had Hot Pockets. I didn't make dinner. So tonight will be last night's dinner, as it was supposed to have been. But the nice thing is everything is already prepped. Everything is ready to go. All I got to do is mix it together and we're good to go. So we will have the chicken salad baked for dinner. I will have a hot ham and cheese for lunch and a smoothie for breakfast. All done. Oh, today is also meal day. Oh my goodness. How did I forget that? Well, we're talking about meals. Today is the day we go through and we plan next week's menu. So we go through the refrigerator and we clean that out so we can see what we have, what we need, what is maybe not so good anymore. We go through our pantry to see what we have. We go through our freezer to see what we have. Okay? Then we check our budget. We see how much money we have to spend on food. Then we sit down and we say, okay, this is what I have. What can I make? Or this is what I'm in the mood for. What can I make? Or cheat like me and have emails do your meal planning for you. I love their service because my family likes that type of food. I don't have very picky eaters, so it really works. So I also need to plan my meals today for the next week. But all I'm going to do is maybe plan 5 meals. I will take a look at my chart. Matter of fact, I think I've only made, well, today will be 1 out of them. I still have 4 more meals sitting up there that I already have all the ingredients for. So I may just have to find like 1 or 2 more meals, if given the fact that we end up eating everything. Then we got to make our grocery list with going through the refrigerator, the freezer, and the pantry. We already know what we have. Also see, when you do your grocery list, especially if your budget isn't where you want it to be for groceries, is there anything you can substitute? So like If the recipe says you should have peas, can you do beans instead? Or if you need heavy cream, well, you can take milk, and unless you're whipping it, you can take milk and butter, and you've got the same consistency of heavy cream. If you need buttermilk, you can take milk and lemon juice and create yourself buttermilk. So look at some substitutions you can make. One of my meals is beef and gravy over egg noodles. It calls for ground beef. Now, I have got a ton of ground beef, but I'm choosing to make it with stew meat to use up some of the stew meat. So, even changing the type of cut or even the type of meat in a dish can help you go through and use stuff that's in your refrigerator and freezer, because we don't want things sitting there too long. My intention for the day: self-care. It's not really a feeling, but that's how I'm approaching every situation today. Since I have a headache, I really, really, really need to focus on self-care. So that is where I'm going to start. Now we get into the cleaning. You ready? Trust me, it doesn't take that long. Not at all. It doesn't take long at all. Especially not for the morning. So, we need to make our bed. Our bed, simple, 4 minutes and less. Takes me roughly a minute 40 to make both beds here in the house. But that's me, not you. Don't judge. It's steak and oranges, okay? You can't compare two things that are not the same. Just make the bed. Lots of philosophies around it. Let's just do it because it's easy. Because once we've made the bed, we don't have to make it again until tomorrow morning. Okay? Swish and swipe, our new habit of the month. Okay? So, here's the deal. Don't make an extra trip going into the bathroom just to do a swish and swipe. We all have to use the bathroom throughout the day. So, do the swish and swipe when you use the bathroom. You're not grabbing any cleaning supplies. You've already got to wash your hands. You might as well wipe down the counters. Don't worry about moving anything. Just wipe them down. My tea fly. Go away. My tea. Wipe the spots off the mirror. Wipe the spots off the toilet. Either flush the toilet paper down that you just used to clean or throw the rag in the wash. Swish up the inside of the bowl. And you're done. That's it. Nothing else. If you choose to add other things, that's on you. Not on the swish and swipe, on you. So choose wisely. You don't want to overextend and then make it too complicated, and then you don't want to do it. Okay? I'm going the wrong way. It's got to go down here. Yeah, down here. Laundry. If y'all want to jump on next month's habit, it's laundry. Start to finish. Laundry is really, really hard for some people. Laundry is really, really annoying. Laundry is one of those things that no matter what you do, it's always going to be there. Heck, even in the middle of a zombie apocalypse, it's going to be there. Just might not have the ability to wash them, but laundry is always there. Even if you're a nudist, laundry is there because you still got towels and washcloths and cleaning rags and stuff like that. You can't get away from laundry. So let's try to make sure that we don't make it this horrible, horrible task. Let's keep it small and short and sweet. Plus, it's also something that we cannot determine how fast it goes. It's on a predetermined schedule by our washer and dryer or the outside air. We have no control over that. but you do have control over how much you have to fold and put away. So let's keep it to a small daily amount, and then you're good. I did get my laundry washed and dried yesterday. I have to fold and put it away today. Like I said, I was waiting for my sweetie to come home, and that is exactly what I did. When he came home, he threw the stuff in the washer, and I got it started. Pick up, put away. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, people. It is not hard to do. It's a pain in the butt, especially some days for moms or dads that have to continue to pick up their children's stuff. Or I know some moms that have to continue to pick up dad's stuff, or some dads that have to pick up mom's stuff. And so if you can, if the kids are old enough, make it a family affair. Before we sit down and have dinner, everybody's going to pick up for 5 minutes. Before we start brushing our teeth, everybody's going to pick up for 5 minutes and get their stuff put away where it belongs. However you want to do it. Or be like me and pick everybody's stuff up for them and wait for it. And then I have little holding bins. So when they can't find something, they have to come to me. And then I get to say, well, did you put it away? And yes, I say this to my husband too. Did you put it away? Well, yeah. Well, no, because had you have put it away, it wouldn't be in my little box over here. And the box is moved, so they just can't go into the box to find it. So, because I'm not his maid either. I have no problems cleaning. But I'm not. Get out from inside my computer. That's not cool. I'm nobody's maid. So if I keep seeing stuff sitting, I'm going to grab. All right. Last two things. Meal prep and clean the kitchen. You do your meal prep to make sure that you don't have the most dishes at the end of the night. Makes sense, right? You don't want the most dishes when we have the least amount of energy, because that's just silly. Although most of us do it. So we want to get our meal prep done so that at dinner time, all we got to do is throw it together. And that even tells you how bad my day was. Well, not bad. How relaxing my day was yesterday when everything was already prepped up and I just didn't even feel like throwing it together. It's okay to have those days. That's not a bad thing. Okay? So get your meal prep done. Get the kitchen cleaned up. Get your breakfast dishes taken care of. Get, if you've got a dishwasher and you've got dishes from the night before, get those taken care of. It's okay. Have fun with it. Turn the music on. Jam away. Just have fun with it. So, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful, 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 wonderful day. I am going to go do my yoga. Actually, I got a half an hour until I have to do. Happy Wednesday, Sheena. I'm all done. I got on at like 6 o'clock. I've been on for 24 minutes. Did you not get a notification? I've been on since 7 o'clock your time. Try it. Unsubscribe and resubscribe and hit the little button again and see if it works. Yeah. I got up. My body wanted me up at 5:35 today. There you go. My body wanted me up at 5:35 today, so I just decided, hey, might as well go live. Yeah. I'm getting ready to go start my yoga. That's stinky. When I'm getting ready to go live, do you want me to put the little thingy in your messenger box? Would that work? Because I have no problem doing that. I already have to put it in the information center. Oh, you're welcome, Sheena. Today was a good one too. So, but I will talk to you in. Well, I can't guarantee my phone is always on, so but I can put it into your messenger chat. Because I don't always turn my phone on right away in the morning. Depends upon if I want to know what's going on or not. But I can definitely put it in your messenger chat. So, but we'll talk. Well, that's what today I ended up just babbling for like 3 minutes. So, to try and make sure that people got the notifications and stuff. So, but yeah, watch the replay. Put in comments if you need to. Hey, and this way, if you don't have something done when we talk about it, you can pause the video and go do it. You can. And you and I will be talking in roughly 2.5 hours. So we will get our talk on then. So that way we can make sure everything is going good and wonderful. But yeah. How long is yoga today? I don't even know. 22 minutes. I can do that. Yoga for transitions. Pyramid pose. Oh boy, 17 minutes on the headstand. I know nothing's better than the live, and there will be no noon live today because I have a session at that time. But there should be an evening live. Matter of fact, I'm almost 100% positive that there will be an evening live tonight. Because I'm sure he's going to be busy and then he's got to go meet up with a buddy. So I'm sure there'll be an evening live. So you can at least do it then. All right, guys, have a wonderful day. I'm going to go do some yoga. Sheena's going to watch the replay. And maybe what I'll do is, even if I get up early, maybe I will just get everything ready and then not go live until 1:15. So I don't screw people up. I think that's what I'll do. So have a good one. Remember, what you do matters. Remember, you're making a difference. Do this for you. You're amazing. You got this. And you're making progress. So have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Good luck, Sheena.